Assalamualaikum and good day. Today our group will be presenting about our mini project 2. My name is Nur Aina Shazalina and I will be starting this presentation with the introduction. Our app, Drone Delivery, is a simulation of a parcel delivery system using drones. It is designed for two main users, which are sellers who send parcels and customers who receive them. We focus on making it really simple, fast and realistic, with the functions of users can log in, create or track deliveries, monitor drone battery levels and confirm deliveries. It's not just a concept, we've already designed it. The screens, built a working prototype using Figma and tested the whole flow from start to finish. So for now, we'll show the wireframe. To get started, we created wireframes. These are like rough sketches that help us plan all the screens we needed, like login, delivery tracking and confirmation pages. We wanted to make sure that the app is easy to use for both sellers and customers. So again, we focus on keeping everything simple and clear. Doing this first saved us a lot of time. Later, since we could see how everything connects before building anything. So first, I'll move on to the seller wireframe, which outlines the full journey a seller would take when using our application. And so we designed the seller interface to be straightforward and functional. Since sellers are the one managing deliveries, we wanted to give them the first screen to the tools they need without wireframe overwhelming them with too many options, which will appear to both the seller and customer. So both of them can log in by selecting their role from the drop-down. So the first customer and entering their login credentials. If they don't have an account, there's also a link under there for them to register as a new user. And once they've logged in successfully, for the seller, they are taken to the seller menu, which acts as the main dashboard for them. From here, the seller have three key options, which are battery status, my delivery and the create delivery, all of which are buttons. So first, basically, the battery status page is where sailors can check if the drone is charged and ready for a new delivery. And it also tells them the estimated flight time it has. This feature is important to include because in a real drone delivery system, battery level is critical. Low battery could lead to failed deliveries or delays. So we wanted to simulate that concern in our application. So my deliveries is the next screen. It shows a list of all the deliveries that the seller has created, both active, currently delivering, or completed. We've included this to help sellers keep track of multiple shipments at once. It also adds a layers of accountability and organization. Finally, we have the create delivery page. Okay, this is where the seller can enter details like the parcel ID, the receiver name, the delivery address, and any additional notes. Once they submitted the form, the delivery will be added to their list and the customer will be able to track it from their site. So each of these screens was carefully planned in the wireframe to make sure that the layout is clear and the actions are obvious. It also makes sure that the navigation feels natural. We've avoided adding too many steps or unnecessary features because our goal was just to keep things fast and efficient, just like how we expected a real seller would want their process to be. So basically, there's only like a back button to go to the main menu. In short, the seller wireframe was created or drawn to simulate a real delivery management system with all the essential features placed in a logical and user-friendly flow. So next I'll be passing it on to Shahira to explain about the customer wireframe.
So for the first one, this is the customer menu page, and customer can see a list of their parcels.
Assalamualaikum,
and
my name is
current
Nashira.
status. So next, I will be talking about the customer,
whether it's already
wireframe. So for the first
delivered
one, or still in transit. So each parcel have two options. There is track delivery to see where their parcel is, and confirm button to let us know when they receive the parcel. And the customer also can log out from the page if they want to. So next, for the GPS tracking page, if the user tap on the track delivery button on the first page, they will go to this page where the customer can track where the parcel is, and if they want to get a new update about the parcel, they can just refresh it with the refresh button, and they can go back to the main page with the back button. So next is pickup confirmation page. When a parcel is ready for a pickup, customers can use this page to confirm its status. There are two buttons, refresh and receive, as well as a section displaying the parcel's information. This will help to keep the delivery process transparent and up to date. So finally, confirm parcel receive page. This page allows customer to acknowledge the receipt of their parcel, and this page also displays the parcel info, including the sender and pickup details. Customer can also confirm their receive the parcel and rate their delivery experience using a star section, and they can also give us a feedback if they want to, because there optional feedback text box there, and this will help improve the service quality based on the customer input. So this wireframe outlines a simple and user-friendly flow for customer to track delivery
After planning our
and confirm their
wireframes, we
deliveries,
move on
as
to
well as
building
provide
the actual
feedback.
prototype using
Each page is designed
So,
to streamline
this
the
application
delivery
help us turn
process
our ideas
and
into
enhance
real,
the
clickable
customer
screens,
experience.
so we could test how
So, next.
users move through the app and see how everything looks together. We design every screens from the login pages to the delivery tracking, and made sure all buttons and layouts were placed clearly according to the wireframe or the UI screen design that we did earlier. And definitely using Figma has made it easier to visualize the user experience and test our design before any coding. It helped us catch problems early and improve the flow of the app. So basically there's two main flows, which is one for the customer and one for sellers, because each user has a different role in the system. I'll walk you through both flows to show how each users interact with the app from start to finish. So first, I'll start with the seller flow. After logging in as a seller, the user is taken to the seller menu. From here, they can either choose to first check the battery status of the drone by clicking the battery button, and then it will show the battery percentage and whether the drone is ready and the estimated flight time left for this drone. Or they can click the button on My Deliveries to track all the previous deliveries that they've did, or click on Create Deliveries to start a new shipment, which will make the seller fill out a form. So from here, each screen is connected, so seller can easily manage their delivery operations. Once they finish a delivery, they can log out and return to the login screen.
So next, for the customer flow, for the first page, the customer
So next,
need
I'll be passing
log in
this
first.
on to Shahira.
If they don't have an account yet, they can
about the
casually
Figma customer
register
flow.
first, and after that they can insert their username or email and their password and user type, basically for a customer lah. And then they can log in. Then the first page they will see is the customer dashboard. In this page, the customer can see their parcel ID and the status, either it's already in transit or delivered. And there's two buttons to track the delivery and the confirm button. There's a logout button too. So if the customer don't want to track the delivery or confirm their parcel yet, they can just log out casually and just log in back if they want to track their delivery. If they tap on the track delivery, they can see the GPS tracking page where they can see the parcel, where's the parcel already been, and if they want to refresh it, they can refresh it, and then they can go back to the main page, is that customer dashboard. And if the parcel is already delivered, they can confirm the parcel and going to the pickup confirmation. And if they want to refresh the page, they can refresh it, and if they already receive it, they can tap on the receive button, and this is the confirm parcel received for double confirmation. And there will be also a stars to rate their experience with our delivery services. And if they want, they can leave a feedback. It's up to them if they want to issue or not. So yeah. So that's all for customer flow. Same as seller page. All the screens are linked, so the user can follow each step in delivery processes.
Hi, my name is Rozana binti Fadilun. Now I will explain about test case. After designing our app, we tested each screen to make sure it worked as expected. We focus on the main action user will take, like login, registering, creating delivery, and tracking parcel. For every test case, we check the input, expected result, and actually result to make sure everything matches. First, login page, admin and customer. We tested the login page for both seller, admin and customer. The goal was to make sure each user type could log in with the correct role and be directed to right menu. At the screen, we have drop-down selection word for admin and customer, login button, accept valid data, register here, is link directed to register page. All output matches expectation. In conclusion, all login function work perfectly. Both user type could access their page without any issue. Next, we tested the registration page. We checked if user could enter valid detail and successfully register a new account. At the table, input file like username, password and confirm password is worked properly. And then, register button show confirmation and direct to login. In conclusion, registration was moved and worked correctly with valid input. Next, for the customer menu, we tested whether the customer could view their parcel details, track delivery, confirm pickup and logout. At the table, we test loading the menu page, viewing parcel info, clicking track delivery to open GPS page and clicking confirm button to open pickup page. Lastly, login button return to login page. In conclusion, everything functioned as expected. Customer had full access their delivery info and could move between screens easily. For GPS tracking page, let users see the live status of their parcel. We tested the fresh function and back navigation. At the table, GPS page loads properly and then refresh button update the screen. Lastly, error button return to customer page. In conclusion, GPS tracking and navigation features perform well, making it easy to stay updated. Next, pickup confirmation page. This page is used by customer to confirm that the parcel has been picked up. It helps keep the process secure and organized. The page load properly and confirmation action work. In conclusion, pickup confirmation works smoothly and help improve tracking accuracy. This is the final step for customer confirming the parcel was received. It ensures the delivery process is complete. In conclusion, this page functions properly and help close the delivery loop confirmation from the user. Next, for seller, we tested their menu where they can check drum battery level, manage deliveries and create new shipments. And then button create delivery form is worked and deliveries are listed and updated properly. In conclusion, the seller features were reliable and give seller full control over their delivery process.
Thank you, Zana, for your impeccable explanation. Overall, all test cases passed. We didn't run into any major issues, and every function we designed worked the way it was supposed to. And testing really helped us confirm that the app flow is ready to be developed, and that both sellers and customer would have a smooth experience. Our goal was to build a prototype UI design that feels real, practical and easy to use. So we learned how to plan screens, flows, create working UI designs and test that properly. Each features from GPS tracking to battery checks was added with real delivery challenges in mind. So yeah, we are proud of how this turned out and believe that this idea has its potential for real world use someday. So that is all from our group. Thank you very much.